Tips for job seekers. Interview questions. Tell me about a time where your analysis didn't yield the results you were expecting. What did you learn from the experience? This question aims to evaluate your problem-solving skills and how you handle failure or unexpected results. Your potential employer wants to assess your metacognition, or in other words, your ability to analyze your own methodologies and learn from them. When answering, you should focus on 3 main points. Describe a specific scenario where your analytical efforts did not yield the expected results. Make sure that this is a professional context. Explain how you responded to the gap between your expectations and the actual outcome. What were your immediate steps? Articulate what you learned from the situation. The key here is to showcase your ability to take away valuable lessons from your failures and apply them in future tasks. In my previous role as a data analyst at Company X, I was tasked with predicting the 5-year sales forecast for one of our new products. I collected and analyzed data over several weeks, used sophisticated tools, and felt very confident about my forecast. However, 6 months later, real-world sales were significantly lower than my prediction. My immediate response was to review my model. I checked each detail meticulously and found that I had heavily relied on certain variables that, in hindsight, were not consistent market indicators. It was a painful realization, but I learned from it. I took 2 main lessons away from this experience. Firstly, the importance of questioning all preconceived assumptions when designing an analytical model. And, secondly, the merit of incorporating feedback loops into my work. Back then, I worked in a more closed-off manner, but I've since started interacting more with field staff and other departments, which holds the potential to give additional context and validation to my work. Follow for more tips on how to perform effectively during your job interview.